What's up, online learning students? Mr. Clark here. I don't know if I've got a couple new students in my course here for fourth quarter. Hope you are all doing good. We've got a few things. We're starting off with a new unit here at the beginning of fourth quarter. We're going to be looking at globalization. Basically, what globalization is just the idea that you are no longer a small community or a state or a city or a country. The whole world trades with itself now, right? And there were a few instances where this really changed. First, we had the Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution really changed globalization quite drastically due to increased industry. Prior to that, though, we had the Age of Exploration, when the mostly Spanish and Portuguese sailors like Bartholomew Diaz, Vasco da Gama started sailing around the coast of Africa, and then Columbus, not knowing what he was doing, sailed over and landed in the West Indies, as we call them now, the Caribbean. And this opened up the world for the first time, right? So we've got the Age of Exploration, the Industrial Revolution, and now we have the Information Age. The Information Age is kind of refers to what we're doing right here, where information is more valuable than goods, right? And we talked about that in our last unit with primary, secondary, tertiary services, but now we're talking about it in terms of how countries interact with each other. And that's what globalization is. We're taking everything we've kind of learned and we're going to put it on like a global stage. This week we've got 3 assignments that are exploring this idea of globalization. The first one is the I can statements. So as always, there's 2 ways to access our assignments. You can go through modules and click on I can globalization, or you can go through, and what I always suggest is to use the slideshow, which is right here on the main page. On the main page here, I will have the video posted here. You hit backwards and it goes to the weeks. All of these assignments are also going to be on fourth quarter, so you'll see those pop up in Skyward pretty quick. So here are the 3 assignments. I can globalization. You can just click right here. It takes you to the assignment. And this is going to be our kind of guiding light towards what we need to know. So first, we have some terms: Industrial Revolution, Globalization, Information Age, Renewable, Non-Renewable Resources, Age of Exploration, Communism, Socialism, Capitalism. And those are the themes that we are going to be exploring in this unit. I want you to be able, I want you to just kind of look through these. You might not know everything right now, but we're going to kind of look back at this at the end as a review before we take the quiz as well. So this is kind of like an exploration of what we're going to learn. You don't necessarily need to submit it yet. The next assignment is Globalization Nearpod, and this is a Nearpod. It kind of looks into some themes of globalization. And then finally, the last thing we're going to do today, or this week rather, is an acrostic poem. You know these classic things that say DAD, D-A-D, and you're like, does the best and awesome. I want you to do that, but within the terms of globalization that you looked at. And then notice that it says then on the back, draw and color a picture that represents globalization as a whole. If you're doing it digitally, you need to paste at least 2 images per letter. So if you draw something, yeah, I mean, basically, you have a couple options here. If you want to do it digitally, where you just type right here on each letter, you need to make a copy of this. I didn't give you your own copy. You need to make a copy. If you want to just do it on paper because you're sick of staring at the screen, just draw it on a piece of paper, and then you can take a picture of it to submit it to me. And so that's it for this week, guys. We've got I Can Globalization, a Nearpod, and the acrostic poem. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Please watch these videos. That's the easiest way to do well. Fourth quarter, come on strong. I'd love to help any of you out in any way I can. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. I'm here to help you out. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you're doing all well out there. And as we always sign off here at Fort Harriman, we love you, we care about you, and make it a great day.